Hey everyone, it's Jen from You So Much here to celebrate with you all with another day of chocolate for breakfast. As I mentioned yesterday, I was going to be just a tad late today because I just got done with my Chicks Connect meeting. I'm actually here in the back office, so you might hear some lovely ladies giggling, and maybe even one of them might accidentally come in. So apologize if there's a little noise in the background, but if they're here, we'll have them say hello. Hi Jay, I see you here in the chat box. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to be here and celebrating with you all. And today I'm super excited because I finally was able to find one of my favorite chocolates that I haven't had in a while. As I mentioned, I think I can't remember maybe a week ago or so, on one of these morning chocolate for breakfast. This chocolatier is out of Eugene. They have a lavender farm, and they also started making chocolate, and they're called Lillie Bella Farms, and they have these amazing chocolates that have a really nice subtle flavor. This one is called Belle of the Berries. They actually make some yummy chocolate bars too, and lots of seasonal things. So like during Christmas and Valentine's, they have these pretty truffles that have like pretty designs on them. They're so cool. So yeah, it's been fun to be at Chicks Connect meeting today. Was extra special because I took the Madonna video that I had created for my dance performance with the soul. It was I think I mentioned it in one of my earlier episodes. It was an excerpt from her speech that she gave at her Billboard Award. She got the Woman of the Year in 2016 back in December. And anyway, I edited in some pictures of the chicks, and they were all very, very pleased. And it was a really awesome discussion about women and being expressive. And it was awesome because someone there was kind of like, well, I've never liked Madonna. And then one of the other guys was like, wait a minute. It's all about being able to express yourself, even if you're not a big fan of that person. So I loved what she said, because like, even if you don't, if you're not a fan of an artist, you can still celebrate them for being expressive and expressing themselves and being who they are, right? And I love that. So anyway, it's been really fun to be here at Chicks. So you can see this box. It's really, really pretty. It's got like leaves and hearts and butterflies and berries. So let's give this a try. I have no idea what flavor this. I'm guessing this one is a strawberry because it's shaped like a strawberry. Let's give it a try. Oh my gosh. It's got this creamy middle, berry middle. Which is, oh my God, so good. I'm dying. It's so good. It is delicious. So, oh my God, I have to eat this whole thing. I was only going to take a bite, but it's like, have you ever had a Cadbury cream egg like that, but even better because it's fruity flavored and kind of messy? I'm licking my fingers here. It's so good. I wish I could share this with you, Jay. Even though I know you're not as much of a chocolate fan. I think you like, if I remember right, spicy chocolates. You'll have to refresh my memory if you are thinking about it. Oh yeah. Holy crap, that's so good. Wow. Even better than I imagined it would be. Sherry, good morning. Nice to see you here in the chat box. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I'm licking my fingers because they're sticky. I gotta say hi here in the chat box. Love it. So yeah, like I said, today I'm here at Chicks. And so one of the things I'm celebrating today are my boots. You're going to laugh because I literally walked in with these boots on and the entire room was like, holy crap, I'm turned on just by seeing those boots on, which I thought was so funny. And then another gal who's a guest here today was like, do you have those boots on your business card? Which I thought was hilarious. So I felt like I had to celebrate my boots today. They obviously made an impression. I love these boots because yes, they're sexy, but they're also really comfy and they keep my feet dry in this lovely rainy weather we're getting here in Oregon. So celebrating my boots today. That's the first thing I'm celebrating. The second thing I'm celebrating today is books. I am a huge fan of books, and our conversation here at Chicks kind of took a little turn talking about books, but also I'm reading a book. I might have a book club next week, so I got to start reading my book for my book club. But I'm also reading this book right now called, I think it's called like The Best Salesman in the World. I don't know if you guys have ever read it, but it's a really interesting structure. So what they encourage you to do is not read the whole thing through. You read like sort of like introductory thing. It's like and it's in a story format, which is really interesting and different. I love it. And then it has like these different lessons that you're supposed to read. There's 12 different lessons or scrolls, they call them. The person in the story has these scrolls, and you read that one chapter, that one scroll, for a whole month and work on that one aspect of being a great salesperson, and then you move on to the next one. So that's how you're supposed to read it. And I've heard from other people that it's so amazing, but they read ahead and they cheated a little bit and read ahead anyway. But I'm not sure if I've read the first scroll. I'm not sure if I'm going to cheat or if I'm just going to just work on the first one. So it's really cool. I love the format. I love this in this sort of story format. So anyway, I'm celebrating books today. Obviously, I'm writing my own book, and so I'm a big fan of books in general, and I think they can help teach you so much. They can entertain you so much, and stories and books are super powerful. So let's celebrate some books today. I would love to know if you guys have a book that you guys have loved to read recently. Please share in the chat box if you're live, or in the comments below if you're watching this on the replay. Looks like Sherry is celebrating that she's finally learning the updates for the layout of her book, which actually works for your website as well. Hey, that's awesome. I love it. So books. It's a great thing to be celebrating today. Looks like we're all on the same page. It's awesome, Sherry. And then the last thing I'm celebrating today is I am celebrating encouragement. I really appreciate and love it when people encourage me in life. It's so powerful. Both you, Jason, and Sherry have both encouraged me in the past. And I think it's so powerful to encourage people to follow their dreams. And I think men and women alike can be encouraging in your life. And so I think it's awesome to celebrate those women and men who encourage us to follow our dreams. That's basically it. So I am celebrating that. I have a lot of people in my life who are encouraging me to follow my dreams, and I'm super blessed for that. I feel so grateful for that, and I'm celebrating that 100% for sure. It's an amazing thing in my life, and it's probably one of those things that I like get teared up about. I'm starting to get teared up right now. Often is when people encourage me and encourage my free expression, encourage me to follow my dreams. So I'm repeating myself. So you get the idea, you get the point. So let's see if there's anything else we're celebrating here in the chat box. I'm laughing because I have my chat box like at super big font, and I'm still putting it on my glasses just so I can see a little bit clearer. Let's see here. Yes, you love chocolates too, J Rise. That's awesome. Yes, those missionary chocolates are amazing, right? But if I remember right, you like the spicy ones, which they actually have a couple different ones that are really, really good. They have this ghost chili salt, and they have regular chipotle, and they have like a special one that they come out with sometimes that's so delicious. So let's see. J Rise says boots, books. I can't even talk. Boots, books, and boobs. I love it. The BOO, right? Boo. And that's funny because I've been calling my daughter Boo for a long time before that kind of became a popular affectionate term, just because it rhymes with her name. I call her Lubu. It's kind of like a nickname. So then sometimes I call her Boo Boo. And it's so funny because now it's like you hear a lot of people saying, hey, Boo, what's up? And it kind of cracks me up because I've been calling my daughter Boo forever. So anyway, now she hates it when I call her that because I sound like I'm a little too hip, which, come on, I'm a hip mom, right? I'm hip, I'm cool. She would laugh at me right now for saying that because it probably makes me not hip. And Jay says celebrating learning, and Sherry says you should go visit where they make them. I worked a lot with Kanye Smith Business Graphics, which walked me through the entire process of making books. That's really cool. That would be awesome. I would love to do that. That's a great idea. And yes, Sherry says, I made it. You should do a 30-day encouragement. I would love that. You should totally do a 30-day encouragement. But tomorrow is my very last day, even though today's the 28th day of February. I missed one day. So tomorrow is my very last day. And so we have one more fun day of celebration. So you're not done with me yet, baby. And Jay Bryce says he encourages 30 days of encouragement. Sherry, I love it. I love that. I would so love that if you did 30 days of encouragement. Sherry, I would be on there. I'd be promoting it. And if you do it, make sure you put the link down in the comments below so that people who are watching this can go over to your channel next, because I think it'd be awesome. You can even start tomorrow. You don't have to wait until I could be my last day. It could be your first day. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's do it. Anyway, thanks, Jay, for saying I'm hip and cool. Yeah, I think I am. So I create my own reality, right? So that's all there is to it. All right. Thanks, you guys, for joining. I so appreciate you being here, celebrating with me. I hope that you find something in your day to celebrate, as people to celebrate with, some chocolate or whatever is your pleasure. have some fun today, and love you guys. Really, like I said, appreciate you being here, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. All right, bye.